Ooh, oh, shit. Hello, people. How is everybody? Got me some suspenders on. Ow. Oh, I hope everybody's doing good and hope y'all had a really good Thanksgiving. Ours was actually pretty decent. Um, went to Brenda's and sorry y'all. Sheesh. Hello, Phyllis, Grumpy Dog, Boo Boo, and Amen too. Amen too. And let's shoot. See, Bunny's been um in my face ever since I sat down and got my on my computer, and now she's laying over there. I guess she got tired or something. Well, I had my yard sale. I did pretty good. I did $84, which was good because it was in the fifth. It was like 60, I think, high 50s, 60 degrees. And the thing is shoot, people kept on going by, and it started getting me kind of mad because the women, they would just keep on looking forward, and then about, I don't know, about 1 or 2 o'clock, like Rizzy said, when it started warming up, it was warm to me because I was, it really wasn't that bad. I mean, you know, even 50 degrees, the sun was still shining and it was pretty nice. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Grumpy Dog. That is pretty good. I had, I think, 4 customers, but they were, let's see, and one lady, hell, she was just going to the photo to, hey, hello, Eric. She was going to the post office. She said, well, shoot, I need to stop by. She ended up buying 30 something dollars for the stuff. Hi, Denise. So, and they asked if I was going to open up next week. I said, if it's pretty like it was today, yeah, probably. But, once it starts getting cold and stuff, colder, I won't be. And because we need to get more uh, um, shelves and racks so I can just, line the walls in there. Oh, she's been coming on. She just comes on late, but it was a pretty decent day. I kept moving around and stuff like that, and and but everything was out by 10 or 11 o'clock, and I had to sit there for a couple hours before somebody started coming in because I kept on passing by, and just looking forward. And it's like, oh my God, you kidding me? Look over here.
Because it's not yard sale season. It's over with.
Well, yes, I know that. I understand that, but there was yard sales out.
Don't matter.
Um, and people were having yard sales. There's like one, two, three in Atlanta, and then they had they said it was going to be a big one in shit in Vivian, but I don't know. But if I made 84, so I'm happy. I'm very happy. It bought supper and our drinks for the night. So, and I got money for the kitty for tomorrow. So I'm happy. So, and I kept myself busy and moving things, and I mean stuff like that, and I was
I
trying.
brought money back from Goodwill.
Yes, and Grizzly went resourcing at Goodwill, and he brought money back. Yeah, so I'm happy about that too. We went.
Sourced, not resourced.
What did I say?
Resourced.
I said resourcing. That's not how you say it.
Source.
Oh, sourcing.
And I'm gonna get chewed up
No, it's just. I
for
mean,
correcting you.
I'm no. I
No,
mean,
no, I'm gonna get chewed up
no,
for
you
correcting
ain't
you.
gonna
Yeah,
get
dude, I
chewed
get it
up.
all the time.
Ah,
You tell me no, I read the fucking comments.
see, if you don't already, you may need signs. Um, I advertise on Facebook, and Grizzly hasn't advertised on the media in a few weeks, but he bought me signs and a banner, and oh, go take your dog for the walk. But I didn't, I didn't put on Facebook, but um, the people that they're regular customers. I mean, one lady, um, she came about a month ago, and she remembers that we do storage buildings, and she bought 3 pairs of pants for her husband, and we sat and talked, and she ended up being uh, she is a uh, Bible study student. Her and her husband are. They help to understand the Bible better. And she gave me a card, and we sat and we talked and talked and talked, and then yeah, I mean, like Grizzly said, it's getting down, rounding down the time where it's getting colder, and people's not going to want to get out. But people were out, and I was thinking to myself, well, shit, uh, this is the time to go to have your, because people are looking for good deals. But then again, yesterday was Black Friday, and a lot of people are broke because they spent all their money on Black Friday. And then, which is understandable. And I had the last lady that came. I was putting everything up, but I told her just come on in, and she wanted to know if I was going to be here tomorrow. I told her no, but if it's nice next Saturday, I will be. And she said good because I'm going to come back. But I mean, it just uh, that's just how, you know, some people are, they're on, they're fixated on what they got to go do, and then they got to go do this. A lot of people that they went and gone and done what they was wanting to do, and then they turn around. Two or three of them, they turn around and made the roundabout back. They got done what they're doing, and then they turn around and come back, which was, hey, that's good. Because the last 3 Saturdays, I think, it's been like that, where during the day, I mean, when I first get out, I don't have business until like 1 or 2, which is fine. And because people are out and about doing what they're going to do, and get out of here, flying, which is, good. That's just how it works. But I mean, uh, I had one guy stop and wanting to know information about the buildings, how much I'm paying, and stuff like that. And then a couple of people were bringing in stuff and taking stuff out, or you know, and then uh, so I mean, I'm quite happy with today, and I didn't have help, which was fine with me because, it just, she's off in her own little world. So yeah, yeah, you're right. Everybody's in the stores, and um, but I mean, so I was thinking, I called my friends like, yeah, okay, I'm officially pissed. Well, I mean, it's like, what people, does it look like I have junk out here, or did somebody say don't go over there? And then poof, somebody showed up. So I was saying, God, I need some business, and then poof, I had business. And which was good tonight. And this old lady, I was talking to her. She, I think, my second customer, and her husband passed, I think 5 or 6 years ago from cancer and stuff. Yeah, I think she said he had he had got cancer, and then she said it's like she waited like 5 years and finally started dating this friend of the family, and he treated her real nice and stuff, and found out he had a tumor in his brain, and then it wasn't long, and he ended up going. So now she's by herself. I told her, I said, yeah, I get a lot of people asking me if I'm going to get another man when he goes. I was like, no, I'm going to get a dog. I'll get another dog or another animal. I ain't no more. I ain't getting no more men. Which a lot of people feel like that, which is good. But uh, and I just contacted my friend. She ain't got back with me. She said she was talking about some jeans that she had, but she wanted retail for them, and tomorrow Monday we're going to one of the
Called a private pick.
private pick. Okay, we're going. Well, I guess that's what we're going to do. A
And
private
he
pick.
invited us to come over and look, see what we wanted to buy from him.
Yeah. No, I don't need another bear. I need a. I'll get me a dog, Brenda, Boo Boo, or a cat, or an animal, or a little baby bear. I don't know. But we're uh one of the guys from church, Brother Tim. He's got a whole bunch of stuff to sell, and he wants to get rid of because he's just said it's gotten too much for him. He needs to get rid of it. So Monday, I think he gave me his number, and we're gonna go. And tomorrow, I'm gonna let him know that uh, we're gonna check into it tomorrow, or Monday. So, and this is if he's got some stuff cheap enough that I can put in my yard sale, that's good. And if Grizzly happens to find some good things that he can put on eBay, that's fine too. We've got stuff now. I ironed 5 shirts we got from Salvation Army and Goodwill the other day. So hey D, uh, we're doing about as good as we can get, or as good as we can be. I had a good week. I had a good sale on my yard sale. I made $84. Um, which I'm hey AK, which I'm very if I can get enough to cover our drinks, gas, and have a little bit for the kitty for church tomorrow, I'm happy. So I mean, and it's been uh a regular 80, 90, you know, dollar Saturday, which is very good. And I had somebody interested in those breaker boxes, and then he was put in. He said if we happen to find a surround sound or a pulley. I said, well, there ain't no telling what we find in these units. So, oh, all kinds of bears. I I could probably make friends with a bear. Who knows? I mean, I made friends with grizzly. So, and I'm still trying to get Bunny a kitten, which I don't know. So I don't know if we'll end up with one or not. But I'm still going to keep on looking.
They're all friends with people in Kentucky.
Grizzly said he's friends with people in Kentucky.
Jack.
Named Jack. What?
No, Tennessee.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tennessee.
My bad.
That's where his honey Jack come from. But he got a bigger bottle, and I got glasses, so I'm happy. Tennessee. Yeah, grumpy dog. He snapped. He said, "Yeah, Tennessee." But I mean, I still came back with 3 empty totes, which I got rid of a few things on my shelf, large things, and I got rid of a couple of stools that we've had for a good while, and then
I'm looking at 2 units that end Monday.
I thought you said they weren't going to let you do that no more.
No, it's on a different side.
Oh, okay.
But I gotta make sure my money's in the bank before I bid.
Yeah, he's got his eye on two units right now.
2 hunting units.
Two.
One's got a big gun safe in it, the other one's got a big gun cabinet.
Ooh, okay.
And both of them have deer head mounts in them.
That's going to go for a high dollar then.
Probably.
Huh. Yeah, grumpy dog. Hey, Cindy Lou. That is good stuff. But the good thing about it is, I still came home with 3 empty totes. Which, when I come home with empty totes, I'm very happy. Oh yeah. Hey Phyllis. I've seen on yeah, yeah, you're right. It's gonna go for big money. Um, AK, I've seen on the YouTube and stuff like that where they're um uh people with donkeys and backpack mules and horses are going up there to bring them people supplies. But FEMA is they've turned them away. I don't know. I don't understand why. But they're still getting them in there. So they're going, I guess, the back way or some shit. I don't know. But but otherwise, I mean, it's there. The lady that I talked to because she wasn't sure about the blue jeans, but we were gonna sell if we were gonna do Colin Baker. I was gonna sell them for $10 a pair, but I'm selling them for 5. And she wasn't quite sure. She lived right down the street about her husband, so I let her take a pair and to see if they would fit. And then she come back and bought 3 pairs. And me and her started talking and stuff like that. I had my rebel flag cap on. I don't know where it is now. Oh, there it is. And she was asking about information about it and stuff like that. And I told her some of the things that I've read. Uh, I told her it's because I think me personally, I think that was because she wanted to know if there was really a civil war like that. I said yes, there was, and who were they? I said the North against the South. I said I personally think it's the hey Michael, the South was fighting for their way of life, and the North, just like so many people these days, wanted um, money, and they didn't like it because the South was prospering, and they wanted in on it. That is the bottom line. What I think it was all besides slavery and stuff like that, but slavery's been around since Bible days, and the Indians, and I mean, it's a horrible thing. History is a horrible thing, but that's why you don't take history out of the schools. You don't take it out of the books because history has a
No
habit.
politics.
Huh? Oh, it's not. It's not.
No politics.
History is not politics. Okay, but anyway, and she was asking about why.
I'll tell you no more.
Okay, all right. Never mind. Well, I was just telling you.
I'll shut everything down.
Ah, shoot, I was just talking to her about it. But anyway, I was trying to look up the because she was asking about the rebel flag. What I was trying to look and see is like what the colors mean, what they represent, and I couldn't find it.
You should know it.
I know I should, and I told her I said the 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 red is the blood of Jesus, and the X is like the it's it's a it's a saint's cross, and then the 13 stars, they represent the 13 colonies that succeeded from the government. And those same 13 states can still succeed, but they can't, or they're supposed to be able to.
No,
Like Texas has tried a few
no,
times,
they can't.
but they
And they
can't.
haven't tried. They can't. They passed the law.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they passed a law they can't do it. But anyway, and
See, you need to fucking study.
but anyway, I think one time Texas tried, and then the government wouldn't let them. I think Obama
Texas
wouldn't
didn't
do.
even try.
Well, they put it up for thingy. I did read that, but
See,
they
they
said no.
could handle their own if they were to succeed.
But the government don't want you to do that. So let's see. I don't have to go. Let's see. I don't like the snow, so Michael, keep that snow to yourself. Well, I mean, it's not much. It's not too much the snow. It's just the freezing of it. So, yeah, history is history. No, it wasn't. Yeah, you got that. Yeah, that's right. It was just um it was made like, yeah, it was made that's that's what they want you to know. But it was to they want the South wanted to protect their way of life. I mean, they and the North wanted in on it. So I mean, it oh, it's gone now. But I mean it um
Yeah, every time they predicted snow here, Geneva was cheering for it. Yet I had to get out and work in it.
yeah, it's not hey Kathy. It's no, you're not too late. You're hey, you're fashionably late. So, but I don't mind the snow. I just don't like the freeze. When they have freeze warnings. I love the snow. I just don't like the ice, and because we've dealt with um, the snow wasn't so bad. I even went out there without a jacket. But when it freezes and stuff like that, that means the water, you got to leave the water on. Water, the pipes freeze. Um, the well freezes. There's ice on the road, and dumbass people get out in it and slip and slide all over the place. And last time it froze like that, we we couldn't get out of our driveway because our tires didn't have traction to get through the ice. Then we got down the road and got stuck till we got on the main highway. Hey, Renee. But, it's snowing here. Oh, gosh. I don't mind the snowing cold. I just don't like the freeze.
Well, it's got to freeze for it to snow.
I know, but when it freezes or when it snows, um, it doesn't, it's not that bad. But when it just plain out and out freezes without snowing, that means ice
No,
cakes up.
we had an ice storm before it snowed.
Oh,
The ice froze on the ground about 4 inches thick.
okay. Yeah.
And then the snow fell on top of the ice and kept it frozen.
Mm. Oh, we had a night. I mean, Betty went to um her niece's. She's been gone for 2 weeks, and she'll be home Monday. I think she's leaving Monday. And we sent um Sarah some money to. Oh, in the 30s. That's not too bad. Ah. And she still ain't got the money yet. But I mean, um, every time we have snail mail. So
Yeah, it was 31 here this morning.
yeah, it was 31 this morning. Grizzly said, but but I mean, it really, I don't know.
It was down like that in the morning too.
Oh, uh, yeah, there was frost on the ground and frost on the windshields. And, yeah, and Betty
It's
spent.
almost time to go rabbit hunting.
Yeah, it's almost. Grizzly said it's almost time to go rabbit hunting. Gotta get them guns ain't good. Well, I guess yeah, that one will. Hey, Denise.
It's a squirrel gun. Kill squirrels, rabbits, raccoons.
That's why I hushed. I said, yeah, okay, because that's what we got our couple of rabbits from there. Oh, y'all got a postal strike? Oh shit.
Yeah, I've seen on YouTube several of the eBayers are telling their people that their packages are going to be delayed because of the Canadian postal strike.
Yeah. It's I mailed
That several of them offered to refund their money or wait it out.
that I sent Sarah's money Monday. She ain't got it yet. I told her, I said, well, I'm sorry, I can't help the snail mail. I mean, when we have uh what do you call where it stopped holidays and stuff, it messes up the mail system. Hi, Denise. Did I did I miss her? Sorry if I did. So, but um, and I haven't seen biscuits. So I took him some food the other day. I didn't see him, so I think he's okay. This he brought me a rodent.
He brought that rodent to
Yeah,
you, showed him he was going to be okay.
yeah. He brought me that mole. He dropped it by his bowl. So I mean,
Grumpy, be careful, they'll lie to you.
uh, but so I'm not too worried about him. I'm just looking for another kitten for Bunny, because Margie has got some. She's got a dear friend of hers in the hospital right now, and she's been with her, and and it doesn't look good. So y'all, I think the lady's name is Miss Peggy. So please, y'all say a prayer for her. And just in case, just Margie's friend, okay? And because she said she's got a kitten for me, but I mean, the lady ended up in the hospital, so she couldn't bring it. Hi, Aaron. So she couldn't bring the kitty, and then the some guy at Walmart said that he's got one that looked like pickles, and I don't know about that either.
I just put some in my Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Grizzly said he just put some in the Dr. Pepper. So and I got him some fresh ice and stuff, and
It helps me at night time with the hurting and
it helps him sleep and it helps him with the pain. So, but and I've got to find my
there's enough of it. I won't feel no pain.
red pepper flakes for my chickens. They say that I've heard a lot of people say that it helps them keep on laying. You put it at in their food. So I know I've got some. I just have to find it. Bourbon in your a lot of people have that. I had I have been wanting during Christmas time. I've been wanting eggnog. When I went to uh, Canada, I told my mom I wanted some, but she didn't add the rum. So I seen some Christmassy buzz balls. Oh my god, they're strong, but oh my god, it was freaking good.
Yeah, grumpy, they taste pretty good this time of the evening.
So I had mine.
Have 3 or 4 drinks, and then I'm able to lay down and go to sleep for a couple hours. Because then I start drinking all during the day too.
Yeah, he's getting a fifth instead of a pint. So it but I mean that's the only thing that kind of helps him. Pepper, you want to say hi?
Going through Goodwill earlier about killed me.
Pepper, hey,
My legs were hurting, my back was hurting,
do you want your thing?
sweating real bad.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, here,
Had to add flu up.
hold on. Here. It's a probiotic. Yeah,
What are you doing playing with food, Kathy? Why aren't you adding it up?
did you hear him?
Tell Aaron they may send it back because I didn't make my PO box payment.
Aaron, they may send it back because he hasn't paid his PO box this year. So if it goes back, uh, do you want to put our physical address or no?
I gave it last week.
Oh, okay.
You don't forgot?
Well, I didn't think that it went out.
I put the physical address in the chat.
Okay, well we'll do it one more time. Grizzly's gonna put in the chat our physical address, so that just in case it comes back, you can send it just straight to our address. I think I think Cindy knows it, and oh, cool. Well, that's nice. I'm glad that you had a good time. Just just send it to the our address, Aaron. Just send it to the our personal address because I think it's like $100 to renew our
6 months.
for 6 months on our box. So there's our address, y'all. So just send it there. Just send it to our house.
Even though I got my check back, we're still playing catch up.
Yeah, he got his full benefits back, but we're still playing catch up on a lot of things. He did catch up all of the light bill and the internet. Um, and he's going to have to. My check came early, so that's really not a good thing when it comes.
It's going to get taken care of.
I know, but because uh, well, Grizzly's going to end up paying for the building and a few other things that I normally pay, but
You got the main thing. You got my life insurance paid.
yeah, was I paid our his life insurance and let's see what else did I pay? Um, he got some money to go sourcing. That's what we spent about $100 on that. And then I put gas in the truck. Got a few things that we needed. I got feed and a few other things. And and
Send your sister her last payment.
well, yeah, I've got that money, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Monday he's got to pay for the building and my storage building. And I think he said he's going to pay for an extra for the month of our storage building in Queen City because he hasn't. I wanted to go and clean it all out yesterday, but he didn't really feel like doing that. So, 'cause, he's uh, not not feeling up to a lot of things. I mean, going to from uh, here to just the freaking truck or to the his eBay room, it wears him out totally. I mean, let's see.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Yeah, we're staying warm. I'm going to end up having to get another propane here pretty soon, probably Monday or Tuesday.
Several of them.
Yeah, I need to get two of them. But we've got two electric heaters plus the stove, and it and my I don't have heat in the back of this trailer, which is fine because I've got an electric blanket thanks to Ninja Mama. Hey JX.
You got two because you took mine too.
No, you told me yours is in the yours is put up. You told me you didn't like it because he's been electrocuted a couple of times. He's been zapped, and
It's
he
like
does.
my fucking car
Yeah,
jacket.
he doesn't trust electric blankets. Uh, well, the see me and
Traffic
Grizzly.
time on my phone Monday.
Yeah, and mine ends the 11th. But okay, when if some I've got Grizzly some insurance, life insurance. Yeah, I got two on him, and and we because of the bill that he owed to the Social Security, we had to get a divorce so that my money when I got my SSI wouldn't go to that because they would have taken all my stuff. So uh, the I don't know if we're going to get remarried or not. I don't know if it'll mess my stuff up or not. Do you think so?
They said I hadn't paid the bills, or they'll probably, if you send anything, they'll probably send it back.
So what?
But scroll back up. I got our physical address in the chat.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Did you hear that, Lisa? He's got he put our physical address on there. So I haven't checked it because we haven't renewed it. But I will check it Monday. No, the thing is that I've already checked into that uh when we got the divorce is because the reason why we did that is because I was trying to get my SSI. They said that and he didn't want them to take my money. That's $948 they were taking, and we wouldn't have been living on nothing. So and I had talked to the lady at the Social Security office, and I I told her, I said, well, but we're still together, and I'm taking care of him and stuff like that. She said that if so, I've got the life insurance, but I will be eligible for what's called a um, uh, retirement benefit, which pays $500 a month, and that won't miss with my SSI. But I'm not sure because we were going to get back remarried again after the bill was paid. But now that I've got my SSI, I'm not sure if that'll um, mess up anything or not. And that my check hits before his, and that is a big boost at the end of the month because his check doesn't get here till the third, or unless you know uh, a holiday comes up or whatever. But we need both money, so um, if we get married again and something happens to him, I'll get his benefits automatically. And but in the state of Texas, if we lived in Texas, I would have to wait till I was 65 because I've got our yeah no yeah until I'm 60 because I've got two friends that are fighting that because their husbands had passed and they can't get the widow's benefits until they turn 60. One of my friends turned 60 in March. So she will get her, and it's been 3 years, 4 years, and she's been stuck with no help. So, which I'm very glad. I mean, that because they told her that she wasn't qualified to be a widow. It's like, which is stupid. But this is in the state of Texas, and my friend, I have another friend. Well, I won't. I'll never remarry, Aaron. No, I will never remarry. If something happened to him, that's it. Nope, no more. You do? Oh, well, that's good. But see, I've got a friend that lives in Arkansas. I got even her Brenda, his cousin. When her husband passed, they were like she had to wait like 3 months to get his benefits, and my other friend, she got it right off the bat. So no, it doesn't matter if we're divorced or not. I'm paying for the and I am the yeah I am the sole beneficiary of that. Because when you take a life insurance on somebody, they talk to the people that's insured, and and he said I'm sole beneficiary. So when he passes, I'm automatically get get the money. But I don't. I mean, I'm hoping that I'd be able to live for a little while. Uh, so no, the yeah the I guess it does because they've got a lot of people that's doing. They show all kinds of different policies, but mine is is a ironclad policy. I mean, I pay $135 for 25,000 insurance. Well, in two different policies. One's 15, I think, and one's 10, and it gets paid every month. So, and if they have any questions, he's right here. So, you know, ugh, let's see, never day never. Oh, grumpy dog, about what? About being remarried, huh? Oh, the insurance. Yeah, I mean, But see, I
Well,
did.
Kathy should better be careful when I drink that Jack Daniels.
Yeah, uh, Grizzly said, be careful. He's already had a half a fifth of Jack Daniels. Huh? Yeah, single forever. I'll get another animal before I get another man. Think and
Yeah, she can't take care of me and her boyfriend too, so
I don't have no sugar daddy anyway.
the deal you do is I don't have a fucking jacket.
Yeah, Grizzly's been we've been looking for this stupid jacket for 2 years, and I can't remember where. I don't know where it is. Oh, cool, Cindy. I'm glad. I mean, it doesn't matter if we get remarried or not. We're still together, and I'm still here. We're still here, and uh, the insurance don't go up. It's from Mutual Life or no what do something. It's from that. When y'all see the commercials all the time.
Lisa, I took her home from the bar 25 years ago and she would never leave.
Did you hear that, Lisa? Well, hey, he said, "Want a beer?" It's like, yeah. Bunny is over there in the other side. She's been up in my face all day. Well, not all day. Just when I'm in front of my computer, she gets right there. There she is. I ain't. We're
Starving to death.
yeah.
You know, we're begging for
We've been together for almost, well, come March will be 26 years. Beer was a winning word. Um,
Yeah, I asked him if you wanted to drink a beer, and I ain't never been able to get rid of him.
yeah, but it turns out that he tried to trade his first wife for me a long time ago. But way back then, I was a good little bitch, and I don't know, it wasn't a good situation. 30 years. Hi, Christine. Yes, I heard that. That is so cute. And dogs too. I've seen those reels. Um, and there's you need to check out that our awesome life or something like that. They have 8 monkeys. They don't need TV. They get entertained every day. But I mean, we're still together, and I think we've been divorced. I think 3 or 4 years now. I think in June. Yeah, because I've got the papers. But we did that just so that my checks wouldn't go to his bill. So, and he said that well, after um you get your stuff, and then we'll go get married again. It's like,
So I done had second thoughts.
huh?
I've already had second thoughts.
What, you don't want to marry me again?
Get married.
We're because we figure. I mean, we're hi Christine. In our hearts, we're married. We're still together. I mean, on paper. So I don't think that
Why would I want to marry someone I divorced?
because you love me.
I don't understand about all these people. You're divorced, you marry somebody else, and you're divorced and marry the person. The first divorce.
Yeah, Well, that's weird. That's just plain weird. Oh, excuse me.
She done her normal day, Lisa.
Yeah, I did $84. That's what I made last week, so I'm very happy with it. And I had a lot. Let's see. Hey, kitty, kitty. 55-gallon drums. Of what? Of old number 7. What is that?
Whiskey.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, as much as I've been drinking, I need to get all my shit back together and start making my own again.
Yeah, somebody was asking about that. Um, I can't think of who it was, but oh, wow. Well, see that's why I think that's why we're not going to mess with it. I mean, because in our hearts, we're still married, and we haven't gone nowhere. And I don't really want to mess up what I've got because I make 948 a month, and my check hits the end of the month. His hits the third, and we really need that money at the end of the month. So, and
I
it
don't have no more cows to sell.
yeah, because we don't have any more cows to sell, and but sometime in spring we're going to start all over again. But I mean, yeah. Well, you know what, Kathy? Murphy's and by Walmart just opened the 2.25 a gallon is the gas prices. So, guess what? What, Kathy? Well, we can't go dumpster diving because Grizzly can't see at night, and he just
Barely
he
seeing the day.
it gets tired. He can barely sleep during the day. I mean, he gets tired fast, and he took a breathing treatment. I think last night, but you know, but I mean, I don't want to mess up my SSI, even though his stuff is done. Yeah. Now when Harold died, his aunt Betty, when he passed, she was getting her SSI, her Social Security, and they gave her his because they gave her a choice. Do you want to keep yours or his? His was more, so she kept it. I mean, Grizzlies is a whole lot more than mine, but I don't want to mess it up because if he gets well, if I get that retirement fund of 500, I can still live okay. I mean, yeah, we're gonna get some more, but we're gonna wait till the spring. Oh, you did cool. um, there are people that's Hold on, I gotta let Pepper out. Buford's in Indy.
Oh, I thought you was under the table.
No, oh, he's right there. Hi. I had to let Pepper out. Hi, Barb. Oh, cool. Starting Ozempic. What is that? Uh, I've got 30 pounds that I would love to send somebody. Um, I got three that are still laying, but I've got to
Oh, it's a time change.
that
To them too.
yeah, the it's that time of the year where hens either slow down or stop. I've got Nugget and her two sisters are still laying, but the rest of the gang's not. They lay one here and there, and then they turn around and hide it. I put a whole bunch of diabetic shots. Oh wow,
Ozempic and Wegovy are diabetic, but it also helps you lose weight.
really? Just man, I mean, I don't need to lose but 30 pounds, but there is a
I
weight
need to lose
loss.
about 180.
There is a long time ago when we were in Houston. Uh, we were going to a weight loss doctor. Grizzly was, and he was paying. It was like $100 a visit a month, and but they were they've got them now at the little thing. It's like $100 for the visit. It's $35 for the medication, and it helped. I lost 20 pounds. I don't know where it went, but it found its way back after I stopped taking the medication. But see, the thing is uh, hi Betsy. It was white and it had little speckles on it, and you take it.
What we had for supper?
What pizza?
Pizza.
Yeah, we had pizza and hot wings, and one you take it every other day. The first day when you take it, you you either fast or eat light. The next day you either fast. One day you fast, you eat very very light. The next day, uh, you can eat 2 meals. And I lost 20 pounds in no freaking time, and it gave me the energy that I needed and stuff like that because back then I was working, and so I mean, hello Betsy, how are we today? I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I got a turkey from someone at church. Uh, um, Brenda, they didn't go to Louisiana, so they invited us over there. I went and brought Grizzly a plate back because he didn't feel good, and I put that turkey in the freezer until Thanksgiving until Christmas. So, yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know what the name of it was. Oh, cool.
It was a Chinese weight loss pain management
Yeah,
doctor.
he was a Chinese weight loss pain management doctor. But you one day you fast, you drink a lot of water. The next day you eat light. The next day you fast and drink a lot of water. So I mean, but it didn't make me hungry, and it gave me energy to get through. I mean, I just drank water and it filled me up. So I don't know what the name of it is
It's been so long ago.
because that's been 20 something years ago. But they've got it up here at this clinic down here, and I had went in there and I asked, and they've got the same medication that helps you lose weight, and it's like $35 for the month's prescription, but it's $100 a visit. So same thing up there. So yeah, and it yeah, and it gave me energy.
I lost 100 pounds by getting sick.
Yeah,
And now I've gained it back.
come here, bunny. People want to see you. Come here. Now see, I'm in front of the computer and you're not in my face. What's going on? Come here. Now that I want you in my face, you don't want to come here.
I gained a lot of mine back and I started back drinking whiskey, which is Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper. I drink all that Dr. Pepper, and I'm not able to get out and move around.
Yeah. This heat. My set was good. Barb, I did the my regular Saturday $84.
Hold on.
No, I don't.
Fine, be that way.
She does what she wants. I don't know nothing about no metabolisms or nothing like that. All I know is I get tired all the time. I get tired a lot, and
It's called old age.
Chrissy says old age. And if y'all got a deal saying that HK Denton had a birthday, it, that's not his, that's
I
not his
tried and
birthday.
ducked away from it.
That's not his birthday. So
No, that was when I was in the militia. That was on Facebook.
now that was some other uh, deal that he was going through. But I was happy about today. I had like 4 or 5 customers later on during the day. So a lot of them passed by, and then they circled back around. So that was good. Yeah. Um, I get what Budweiser has water in it, so that's water. But uh, I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Everything. Lisa's going to be fine. He's got a lot of uh what do you call it, mess ups to make up for, but everything's going to be okay. Well, see, I've told doctors that I'm tired, and that's when um they took out my other thyroid because they said that I had lesions and um I had cysts on them on my
We know we got to pay at least $20 every time I go to my personal care doctor.
yeah. Grizzly's got to He's got to pay $20 every time we go to the. There she is, to his physician. Hey, okay, now see, this is where she is when I get on the computer or my phone, right here. Yeah, um, prices are going down. At Murphy's and by Walmart, gas is $2.25 a gallon.
285.
No, it's $2.25.
No, 265.
I seen it yesterday. It was $2.25.
We went there this morning. It was 265.
No. Okay, whatever. But I sing 225s
So as
because
cheap as it's been in a while.
I remember me telling you, oh, hey, wow, look, 225. But the prices are going down, and but he's got a lot of cleaning up to do, and a lot of because the last time he had 8 years.
Politics.
Okay, no politics.
Shit.
Okay,
Cut it
okay.
off.
Your Murphy's is at
I
257.
told you.
Well, they asked
I don't
what I
care.
thought about it. You have thyroid problems. Well, they took out my right one or my left one because they said that I had cold
Well, they
lesions.
buy, so keep the channel. It's going to get at least $100 a month out of YouTube.
They asked, okay, because I had cold lesions on my left side, so they took that one out. And then my right one, they said that I had nodules and and then they found cysts, so they took that one out. And then my primary, the nurse practitioner said, "Well, no, they didn't take it out because you cannot live without your thyroid." It's like, well, that's what he told me. He said he took it out. So, and they're gonna do scans, I think, in January to make sure it's okay. It's like, and she's sitting here calling me a liar. It's like, I'm just telling you what the guy said. He took it out. That's why I've got this nice little score right there. Well, along with the neck surgery and stuff like that. Yeah, that's about how it is. Um, oh, they're still high up there. Well, you're more up north, and I think the more up north is it's higher everywhere. Everything up north is higher now. But down here, it's
Yeah, because they're having to produce Venezuelan oil in Houston and transport it all over the country. Because Houston has the only factory that can do that oil that they get from Venezuela.
why are we getting oil from Venezuela?
Because that's more politics.
It seems like we'd have enough here. But anyway,
They banned from using American oil.
oh, I'm sure that'll change. But
Trump's fixing to change that.
it's fixing to change. So let's see. Find it. It's all gonna change, y'all. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh man, did y'all see? There is this the reels. It's uh, hold on. Come on, come on. Pepper, come on. You know my leg does not spread that far. It's what it's called. These are the cutest little. These just cute. The preschool apprentice, and it's got this little boy that talks just like little Trump. It's just the cutest thing in the world, and I've been watching a lot of it, and and the kid sounds just like a little
Hi.
Trump. I mean, and
Yeah.
he is just the cutest thing in the world. And I've been watching a lot of that, and it is preschool apprentice is what they it's what it's called, and it is so cute. That is Daddy picking on you.
I was going to spray
Oh, that's why Daddy was going to spray you. Uh, $3 a gallon. Well, I mean, $3 a gallon is still not too bad. It's better than 6 where it was at one time. It was getting $5 and $6 a gallon. Even
for something
yeah,
here
even here it was almost $5 a gallon here, and so $3 a gallon is not it's not that bad. When people keep on saying the high prices of gas, like as long as it stays under $3, that's good. And there's just uh, maybe not even a handful of places around here that are close to $3 a gallon, but otherwise it stays under two and under three, which is fine. Hi, Christine. Yes, it's funny. It is just the cute preschool apprentice, and it is just the kid is a little baby Trump natural. I mean, he's got his little hair and everything, and he sounds just like him, and it is just the cutest thing I ever seen. Because like the uh uh what do you call that me what did he used to host for the apprentice? I guess that's the name of it, huh? That Trump used to host. And he's got his little wig, and he's just got the little. I mean, he is just the cute. He is cute.
that's when they know where Trump got his dance from.
Oh, y'all know where Trump got his dance from? I seen that. The apprentice. This is the preschool apprentice, and he is just the cutest little thing. And I mean, and he talks about Sleepy Joe and stuff like that because he says that they um, about nap time. He said the teacher said it was time for nap time, and me, I do not like nap time. You will not have me taking a nap. Sleepy Joe, now he falls asleep, and the playground, and he falls asleep. And some other little thing. It's just freaking cute. It's shit. It's just cute.
From the Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
The oh brother, where out there? Where art thou? That's where he got that dance from.
Well, that ain't word. That's my
Well,
thing.
that now they had a thing. Uh, on one of the
The fat guy that was running for governor, he was doing that.
yeah, that's yeah.
Going
Rem-
up on stage.
rem- yeah, remember um when um
George Clooney and the two guys were singing on
when they were
stage.
singing on the stage, uh, and that governor went up like this and like this and like this and like that. That's that's a key. Grizzly thinks that that's where it came from. I think it is too. But oh god, it was funny. Yeah, it's in short. It's in the reels. It's called the preschool apprentice, and he's got a little wig on, and God, they and it's just cute. I mean, just really really cute. And he talks about,
Tell them what I sold on eBay the other day.
oh man, he
The
sold,
ball wash.
he's Grizzly sold that ball wash that he was talking about. He sold it. Runaway. Um, no.
It's better than the Peter Chastity belt.
Uh,
Hey, anything
I,
to
I
sell on
and
eBay.
I can't believe that even sold. I mean, the ball wash and the chest. I mean, the Peter Chastity belt. It freaking sold. I can't believe that. Have y'all ever seen that show? What was those cartoons that we used to watch of the little prison um the little baby presidents? We used to watch
I
them.
can't remember the name
I
of it.
can't. I
I
can't.
remember it, but I can't remember the
Yeah,
name.
we because they
Little
had a
George or
little George and uh I mean, it's little bitty kids with their hairs and stuff like that, and they were in.
Little President.
Yeah, they had all the presidents and vice presidents and stuff like that, and it didn't run very long, but it was cute. Yes, it's on Facebook, Lisa. It's called the Preschool Apprentice. Hey, Kim. Well, I ain't seen you in a long time. We're doing good. How are you? But because I watched the reels while.
I was watching one of the storage buyers on YouTube the other day out in California. They found a Barney in one of her tubs. She was singing, I love you, you love me. He said, shut up, you sound like an out of work hooker.
Uh, I've got an Elmo that is still singing. Um, I thought I sold that one Elmo, but this one I move it around because I've got a.
No, this is what the guy told his wife.
Oh,
She was singing that when they found the Elmo.
oh.
He told her, shut up, you sound like an out of work hooker.
We're
They were
doing.
picking their They do that with each other on the videos,
Mm.
pick at each other like that.
Yeah, I called Sarah, and that Elmo started talking, and told I think Sarah she didn't like it too
Not
much.
Aaron.
Good night, Aaron. Yeah, I'm fixing to put it to sleep too. Cause Star Trek's on, and I'm getting sleepy. I got up at 7, got everything done, and got Grizzly stuff ready and stuff like that. So I normally, if I've got stuff to put in the truck, I put it in the night before, but I just didn't feel like it. And the
I said we're going on that private pick Monday.
yeah,
A couple units I'm looking at.
yeah, he's looking at a couple of units. We're going on a private pick Monday, and plus I actually if I figured this I cleared a few things on the shelf on my shelves because I've got 4 shelves in my building now. That's where a lot.
They take this stuff,
What stuff?
their ornament, and
Well, I
all I've got
okay.
up there. I just now thought about it.
I never thought about it, but
It's a pretty ornament. It looks like a Jim Shore ornament.
one of my
Pretty
Santa
ornamental.
Clauses actually sold too because this is Christmas time and I've got quite a few Christmas things, and so I'm hoping that But see, yesterday was Black Friday, and a lot of people probably broke because they spent all their money. And as long no Nugget and her 2 sisters are laying, the rest of them aren't. I can guarantee a egg every day from them, but they're in that kennel right there. But I got to get some red pepper flakes. I've heard from quite a few people that you mix that into the feed and it keeps them laying. So, but I get
But this
3.
time of year, getting dark early, that
Yeah,
affects their laying.
yeah. It's just that time of year where a lot of people's chickens stop laying.
What have you been smoking, Kathy?
Oh, she got the munchies. Oh, what you doing? Yeah,
Me too, Lisa.
yeah. We're broke by the time we get our checks. Um,
I done spent all the Geneva's payday.
yeah,
Well, I'll give her some of it back while ago.
yeah. We've uh, Grizzly's got to pay cover 2 of well, yeah, 2 of my bills, but the main bill is the building. But you know, I was supposed to have some help, but my friend Kathy's son, he y'all know the creek, what do you call it? The sand that comes in from Louisiana and back, the Sac Creek or whatever it is for the oil fields. That's what he does. I guess he drives a truck, and they've been giving him a lot of overtime. So,
Not Denise.
ugh, good night, Denise. You have sweet dreams, girl. Hopefully, I'll see you next week. Well, that's good. I Saturdays is the only time that I don't get a nap. That's the only time I don't get my naps. But otherwise, remember way back when you was a
Y'all,
kid?
I got my tractor running. We live way out in the woods. If y'all don't hear Geneva, all I gotta do is say she's out at the barn of the chicken coop. I told her sister when she got
Yeah.
they thought I was crazy.
Pepper. That's crazy. But the building is uh I put up the last 2 pieces I had for the wall.
Kathy, go to StreamYard, download it, and you can go live.
Did you hear that? I don't drink and drive. I just drink and sip. Come to y'all. But he said he would come over and do the sheetrock. I've still I got the two pieces that I had for the wall. I got that up the other day. Now I've got to finish the ceiling. I think I've got enough to do the ceiling, and I may have enough to patch the walls. I don't know, but he was supposed to come and uh and help me with sheetrock and stuff. But
Tell Kathy to go to StreamYard. That's
go
what
to
you're on right now.
okay. Grizzly said go to StreamYard
And you can go live.
and you can go live.
You can use them to bypass YouTube's algorithm to go live.
Yeah. There.
Because that's what that one lady, I forget her name, she used to go live all the time. She only had like 300 subscribers.
But he said that he could do it sometime this week, but they've been giving him a lot of overtime, but not the overtime pay, according to my friend, his mama. But he was supposed to come and help me this week, but so I told him I've got 5 sheets of sheetrock that I could go I got to put up, and but and then I go on yeah, and I see all of these other buildings that's got sheetrock insulation ready, and I thought, oh, crap. Maybe I already send this back, but I've already got I think $5,000 invested into this building.
And they maybe payday about getting that water board put up so start getting better.
Because I've with the so I've had it for 6 months. You figure 511 for 6 months, plus the money I paid back my sister, plus all the insulation we bought and the sheetrock. I've got about $5,000 or $6,000 invested in this already, and it's not finished. But I mean, it's like the last one we had. We had 4,000 invested in that, and it wasn't finished. I didn't have walls. I had just insulation up and stuff like that.
No, they don't have the bird flu. Time change, it gets dark early, and it affects their
They're laying.
deal of producing eggs.
A lot of
If we
people.
put
Yeah.
lights up out there and keep lights on 16, 18 hours a day, they would continue to lay.
Yeah. But a lot of people's hens are not laying right now. It's just the time of year that a lot of people's hens stop laying or slow down.
Last year, everybody,
Yeah.
chickens are the same way.
But see,
That's why the chicken houses, they've got lights, big fluorescent lights that they keep on at nighttime and they shut off at a certain time.
and they got heaters and stuff like that. I just we don't have heaters in my hen house. I throw in.
And we don't have lights in there.
No, we don't have lights in. I throw in a whole bunch of hay. But Nugget and her two sisters, they do. They I get 3 eggs a day from them, and and every because they're in a doghouse, and they've got hay in their doghouse, and every day when I go and feed them, I go in there and then all 3 of them are inside the doghouse while I'm crawling in the doghouse getting their eggs. It's like, what do you? Because these 3 they get pampered a little bit because I give them lovings and stuff. The others they they scatter. They don't care if they get petted or not. No, that like he said, there's no bird food or nothing like that. Yeah, see,
We go through this every year.
it's just a yearly thing. This is just the time of the year where they they start when Kathy, that thing is so far from being moved into. We don't even have lights out there right now. Um, his eBay stuff is run over into our house, which I kept on thinking about it last night. It's like, well, why don't you just get lights in it and just set up your deal and just use that? He said no because because I didn't want any of the stuff getting mildewed and stuff. Because a lot of the things in the barn I'm having to wash, like the clothes and stuff like that, because it's mildew because that barn leaks. But everything uh, that goes out into the eBay has got lids on it, so plus they're in plastic. So we don't have no roosters. We just we have the two roosters that I used to have. I had one uh, I raised him from about this big. I named him Dumpling, and he was just a big. He was like a dog until the dog got a hold of him, and then the other one he got out and he stayed in the woods for months. I'd go out there. I think he'd be dead, and I heard him crowing. So, but he's been gone for a long time. We don't have roosters. We don't want babies. Um, so I don't want to fertilize egg when I eat. I think I think I need to get some fresh hens. Probably in the spring I'll get, maybe 10 or 15 more that are already laying, like we did Nugget and his and her sisters.
If I was able to get out and about, we'd already be in there.
Yeah. If he was still out, if he was able to get out there and stuff, we'd already be in there. But it just putting up that one sheetrock, it oh my god, it wore him out. It's and so I mean it was bent and warped and stuff, but still he used to that that thing would have already been sheetrocked. So that's we'll get in there when we can. What do you think of Star Trek, Lisa?
Talking to Kathy and Grumpy.
Oh, my my chickens don't. I've got them straight for eggs. That's it. And y'all cannot believe I can believe this. Went to because I asked Brenda what do I need to bring. She says um deviled eggs if I've got enough, and Walmart was out of it. I mean that shelf
Every
would
holiday.
yeah, and I ended up having to go to the dollar store and get it. But shoot, the tea was even out. But the ones I happened to get one that wasn't bent up. Uh, so I'm getting sleepy too. And I mean, Nugget and her two sisters, they lay enough egg. I gotta go check. I'm sure they got me about 4 or 5 eggs in there. I don't get a carton, but I get enough for our breakfast for the morning. So I'm happy about that. And I'm gonna have to let y'all go until hold on here, eggs left. I don't put them in the refrigerator. Uh, they as long if I don't wash them and I put them in the carton and just leave them on the cabinet, they last 6 weeks. And there was a guy. He did a video. He wanted to see uh, how long the eggs lasted because I get apparently somebody asked him, and he put eggs in the refrigerator alongside the eggs out of the refrigerator. I think the fresh eggs in the refrigerator didn't last very long without cooking them. The outside of the refrigerator, as long as they're not washed, they last 6 weeks. Because when a chicken lays an egg, there's a coating around the egg that protects it. And as long as you don't wash that coating off, you can put it in and it'll last 6 and 7 weeks out of the refrigerator, the carton. But our eggs don't last that long anyway because we eat them, or they go to
We eat
brand.
a bunch.
Yeah, because plus we don't wash them too long. Yeah, they last longer when you don't wash them because there's a coating around the egg when the
Plus,
chicken.
when they're laying with us and Brenda,
Yeah, because when I fill up a carton, our eggs during when they're laying real good, they lay enough. I mean, to where I have eggs way left over. We give them to Brenda and them, and then also Hunter eats a lot of them, and then we give some to the church. I mean, they lay that well during laying season.
in the spring we'll probably get another 6 or 12.
Yeah, Grizzly said in the
I
spring,
want some leghorns.
or probably get either 6 or 12 laying hens. But these that I've got, let's see, except for how many did we buy from that guy?
12 is less than
12. Okay, I've got 14 left. We had Nugget and them. I can tell the difference between my chickens because my original chickens have their beaks are pointy. Those are the ones that I've raised since they were babies. The other ones have got uh, the tip of their beak off. So the guy that we bought like 12, and yeah, um, I've seen that. If the city slickers, what about? No, they don't stink. No, they Kathy, they don't stink. They don't. I mean, it's when fresh eggs, they don't stink when you leave them out. Don't wash them. If you get a laying hen, don't wash them. When you eat them, wash them. Otherwise, leave them out, and they'll last up to 6 weeks, and they will not ruin, and they will not stink. And when my chickens are laying regularly in the spring and stuff like that, I've got enough eggs to go
them. They make
around.
good deviled eggs too. You get them cooked without it being a holiday.
Yeah, but I mean, no, the eggs will not stink. Laying, I mean, now fresh when you get eggs from the store, I don't know about them. They're ruined. I'm sure if you leave them out. That because they've already been in the refrigerator and everything like that. When I get my chicken, when I get an egg right out their butt, I put what I do is I put them on the counter in a carton, and the eggs don't last that long because we eat them. Yeah, grumpy dog. Yeah, she's been in. How do you know when the egg is bad? Put them in water. If the egg floats, it's bad. That's what we were doing when we were dumpster diving. That's how I could tell when the eggs were bad. When an egg, when the egg settles to the bottom, it's a good egg. If it floats, it's bad. I didn't think I knew that, huh? No, just put them in a deal. Yeah, there you go. Grumpy dog knows. Check it out.
Yeah, Geneva makes some for Thanksgiving too, but for her to make them, it's got to be a holiday. I can't get none any other time.
uh, yeah. Let's see. We might plant some sweet potatoes this year. We don't know yet. I
I
know.
love sweet potatoes.
I know he's talking about just regular potatoes.
That's in the spring.
Yeah. Okay, I'm fixing to get out of here because I've got to go to the bathroom. And we love y'all. See y'all next week. And y'all stay good. Y'all are still on. You're always in my prayers. Our
That's
prayers.
right, Lisa. That's the best way.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, guys.
And
Till
butter.
till next Saturday.
Both this year.
In what?
He said white or red.
Good.
Taylor. I was talking to Mike.
Okay. It says in stream, then it says leave.
In
Leave site.